sun-kissed Peru, a vast, unexplored wilderness shrouded in mystery. Until now. For I have been charged by my fellow geographers to leave the comforts of home and family and set off upon a voyage of discovery. I travel light, carrying only the absolute essentials. Maps, rations, modest timepiece, and travel piano. And finally, deep in the undergrowth, I spot something extraordinary. An undiscovered species of bear. Time to collect a specimen for the museum. I thought my time was up. My ticket was punched. But the bear saved my life. He guided me through the jungle to show me his world. And in return, I introduced him to ours. That's a telescope. That's my grandfather's telescope. No, be very careful with that. That's soap. You wouldn't eat that. Here we are. Why don't you try this? This is marmalade. Spread it on toast, put it in sandwiches, or you can drink it. It's jolly good. This is London. That's where I'm from. London. Good Lord. Now try Stratford-upon-Avon. Over time, I become friends with the bears and even name them. The female after my dear departed mother, and the male after an exotic boxer I once met in a bar. But the time eventually comes to return to my wife and daughter and share my findings with the world. Goodbye, Lucy. Goodbye, Pastuzo. And if you ever make it to London, you can be sure of a very warm welcome. I have learned so much from these bears, but I wonder what, if anything, they have learned from me.
They're ripe! They're finally ripe! Aunt Lucy! Yeah? Uncle Pastuzo! Huh? You're never going to guess... Good morning, Aunt Lucy.
Oh, good morning, my little hurricane.
Why do you have to come crashing in here like a natural disaster?
But, Uncle Pastuzo, they're ripe!
Whoa! It's Marmalade Day!
Marmalade Day! Oh, rather suits me.
Hey!
Marmalade Day!
Oh, do calm down, you two. There's no need to rush.
Now be careful up there. And keep your paws off my hat.
I will.
Marmalade. Just one sandwich contains all the vitamins and minerals a bear needs for a whole day.
Amazing.
And your Aunt Lucy's recipe is even better than the explorers.
We must remember to take him a jar when we go to London.
London?
Oh, I wouldn't worry. We've been talking about that trip for 40 years.
One day, Pastuzo.
But why would you want to go anywhere when we live in the best place in the world?
Huh?
Goodness.
I thought I told you to be careful. Give me back my hat.
Yes, Uncle, but...
No buts. It's about time I got a bit of respect around here. Embarrassing. But tasty.
Friendly advice for the foreigner in London. Lesson 3. It's dusk, and you pass a stranger in the street. Greet them politely.
Good evening.
To take the conversation further, talk about the weather.
Real brolly buster, isn't it?
Fact. Londoners have 107 ways to say that it is raining.
Can I have the last sandwich?
Nice weather
Oh,
for the farm.
no, I need that. A wise bear always keeps a marmalade sandwich in his hat in case of
Heavens
emergency.
have opened and it's bucketing down. Follow these simple rules and you will always feel at home in London.
Lucy!
Earthquake!
Get to the shelter!
On Lucy!
Keep going!
You all right? Uncle Pastuzo! Uncle Pastuzo!
Get down!
Uncle Pastuzo! Pastuzo! Uncle Pastuzo! Aunt Lucy. What are we going to do?
Stay out of sight until London.
But aren't you coming?
I am too old and too tired to go any further.
Then what will you do?
Don't you worry about me. I will be safe in the home for retired bears. But it is not yet time for you to retire. You must find a new home in London.
But I don't know anyone there. What if they don't even like bears?
You know, there was once a war in the explorers' country. Thousands of children were sent away for safety, left at railway stations with labels around their necks, and unknown families took them in and loved them like their own. They will not have forgotten how to treat a stranger. Now take care, my darling. Remember your manners. And keep safe.